Hi, this is Mog from mogfood.com. Today I wanted to show you the second part of the Graze review. So this is just going through what I got sent in the box and what I thought about it. So the first item was these Boston baguettes with barbecue relish. This isn't. I forgot to take a photo while I was eating them. So this is the one from the Graze website. So I thought these were very nice. The breadsticks were sort of coated in a tomato powder, and then the barbecue relish the flavour was very good. The only thing is it could have been a sauce really, or at least a little bit thicker. When you dip the breadsticks into it, it didn't coat the breadsticks at all. It just fell off. So which was a bit of a shame because it was a nice sauce. The breadsticks portion, when I opened them, seemed a little small, but when you eat them, it actually turns out it was about the right size. It wasn't too big. I think any more it'd be sort of a bit sickly, but overall it was nice. Just the barbecue sauce. It's just a shame that they didn't coat the breadsticks a little better. Next up is the olives. They were nice olives. They were a little bit oily. Their lemon and rosemary flavour. There was more lemon than rosemary, but overall a nice snack. Again, a decent portion size. It wasn't. I mean, it's not a huge portion, but it was just right for me. And you don't really want any more than what they sent as a snack. They're not supposed to be there to replace your lunch or your breakfast or anything like that. It's there as a snack mid-morning, mid-afternoon. I think they're an ideal size. Next is the light lemon and poppy seed slice with afternoon infusion. I thought this was a great idea. When I saw it, I thought, because I haven't really got a sweet tooth, I don't eat a great deal of sweet things, but when I saw it, I thought it was a really nice idea to pair a cup of tea with a cake as a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack. The slice itself was nice. It was very moist. It was quite springy. Although the sponge was a little bit heavy, it was quite dense. But the flavour was very good. Had a big flavour of lemon and poppy seed, and the tea itself was really good. I was really impressed with the tea. It's like a blend of Assam and Earl Grey. And it's a very nice tea. If they sold boxes of that, I would definitely buy that. It was. I tried it with and without milk, and really either without or just a very small splash of milk is what it needed. But like I say, this was probably the best thing that they sent, and I just think it's a really good idea. It's a nice thing to do. Next is the tomato and basil pizza. So these sort of basil crust, what they call them, cruncinis. They're quite nice. They're very hard and a bit bland, really. I was expecting a real powerful flavour, but it wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. The breadsticks, I think, are probably the same, or if not very similar, as the Boston baguettes. They had the sort of tomato relish on, tomato powder on. So yeah, they were very similar. And also in there is these cashews, which were the best thing in there. If they did those cashews just in a box on their own, I would certainly have those. They were very nice indeed. So that was the 4 things that they sent to me. Like I say, so I was overall I was quite happy. I mean, there were some things that I would change. There's some things that like the barbecue relish. For me, that puts that snack box to a bin because it doesn't work for me to eat. It doesn't eat very well. Again, with the tomato and basil pizza, the only thing really I wanted in there was the cashew nuts after a while. So again, I won't be ordering that. But the thing with this Graze is there are plenty of boxes available. So if there are things that you don't like, you only really need to try them once, and then you can ask them to never send. And then as you look through, you can see things that you think you might like from previous experience from their boxes. So then you can start to tick those as a like or love or send soon. I think overall the boxes are £3.89 each, and I think for the convenience, I think it's good value. I'm not sure it's something that I'll carry on with. I don't know. I haven't really made my mind up yet. I think I'll get another one or two to see what just to see what they send and see how I like it. But I think for convenience, I think certainly it's worth it. If you like to put your own snacks together, if you've got a bit of time on your hands that and you like to cook, maybe it's not. Maybe it's worth going to buy some ingredients and you maybe even using some of their ideas and try and put together your own little snack boxes. But for me, I think that it's a good idea. It's very convenient. It's very handy. It seems very intuitive. So, like I say, I'm gonna get a couple more. If you want any, there you can get your first box free. There's completely no obligation at all. So I'll put the code down in the comment in the text below, so you can use that. There's no obligation to buy a box. So you can just get one free, see if you like it or not. And if you don't, then you can cancel it. If you do, you can have them weekly or 2 weekly. But that's my review for Graze. I hope that helps.